Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2 on the PlayStation 5. So this is going to be the finale episode here, guys. Let's go and let this play. While we're building here, weren't we? If I'm not mistaken, I think we're building for, it's been 3 or 4 days since we played, so I might have forgotten what we were doing, but I think we were
making a baryonyx home.
Yeah, something for our new dinosaur that's coming. We need to put some water in here.
Who lives in there?
The Allosaurus, I think. Yeah, I think it's the Allosaurus. I might be wrong about that, though. Yeah, we'll just put some water over here. Ooh, that's a big... Probably should have decreased the size of that a bit.
I don't know. He really likes water.
Is this the water one?
Yeah, I think
so.
Okay.
Then, yeah, we'll just leave that as is and then transport the dinosaur over here now. Because, yeah, he does like water. There's 2 of them, actually. So we might actually want to add more water here, since isn't it a fish eater?
I think so.
Yeah, this is going to be the finale, guys. We thought we might go a little bit further, but this was about what we're expecting, you know, somewhere between 5 to 8 videos. Because a lot of games coming out right now at the end of the year, that's always the case here. October through like the 1st to 2nd week of December. There's typically just a lot of games that come out around that time. So yeah, it wants fish, right? So we need a fish feeder. And so yeah, we typically end up doing shorter series around this time because of that. Should we have 2 of these, or do you think just one's enough?
I think just one would probably be good.
I'm sharing that. Now, what we'll need to do is make sure that this thing reaches over there. And it does not. Though if we move it, then it might not reach these guys properly. So you know what? We just want to put another one there, I think. That's the best way to go about doing this. Which would be a ranger post. And we just want it to like overlap a little bit, but not too much. Mm-hmm. And just kind of put it outside the cage. You know what? We don't actually have a gate for these guys yet. So we're going to need to do that. Get a gate going here. Yeah, I'll just put it somewhere over here. Just make sure that it's like got a little bit overlap, but not too much of one. Yeah, I'll put it right there. We will need to get the fencing coming over this way as well. Let's first get the gate going just so that people can get in here. And as far as where we're going to put, I guess we'll keep putting them in the front as we've been doing. Put this one on this side.
He's already waiting at the gate.
Now, I don't know that we need another one of these. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll need one of those or not.
I think you have to have one in each one.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that works. What I don't like is how far away our pathing is.
Yeah.
Like, this is all wasted space. Not that it matters since this is the finale, but yeah, if we were building a park, I mean, frankly, I don't really like doing these type of missions sometimes.
True.
Because you never, you don't get to start the park how you want to start it. Let's get it on this side like so. And you have to work with the location that they, start you out on. But yeah, not only are we playing a lot of games right now, we got a storm coming.
Oh no.
And so that's one of the main reasons why we're only doing a few videos for this series. But also, it didn't really do particularly well. Unfortunately, unlike the first series we did.
Everybody's like, we've seen dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think it was just because it was new, Mm-hmm. There hadn't been a Jurassic Park, park building game that I know about, or not one that's this well done anyways. Oh my.
Shirt on.
Pennsylvania doesn't have tornadoes. That is so loud.
Yeah.
Let me turn down the TV just a little bit.
Well,
Good God.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah, it is. It's going to our expedition center, Jynx. And we got another fence over here it's going to destroy.
What the heck?
Did we have a shelter thing? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Alright, it's just going to maul all of our
Wow,
buildings.
so it just lined up. Okay.
Lined up perfectly to maul all of our...
Destroy everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Then it died out. So, it really doesn't like scientists is what I'm gathering.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
So I'm trying to add a task here.
Like repair some shit.
Yeah, repair this stuff. At least it didn't destroy any of the dino cages.
Yeah, what if it would have flung them across the park?
That would have been horrible. I don't know if it does that.
There would have been dinos on the loose.
Now, we didn't take a look at their status check, but that's also because they haven't actually done that yet. It feels like you might need to increase the size of the response facility some. Like with the upgrades. I don't know. Yeah, you can get an additional ranger team. However, we haven't researched all that, so actually it's not even available to us. Let's take a look at the research. Although I don't know if that was destroyed. It looks like we're still good to go. So that maybe you can look at some of the upgrades available. So scientist training enables training of scientists, gives each scientist 1 training point. Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to improve their efficiency in various ways. This seems like it might be the most useful of the two.
Like we need an operational science center.
What, to be able to get any of these?
Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't block us from looking at it, but it does block us from researching it. I wasn't sure if they had it repaired or not. Looks like they just got it done now, though. Alright, so both of those have been repaired. So let's take a look again at the science here. And try and get something going here. We'll do the efficiency upgrade. And as far as who we're going to assign, you can just assign one person the logistics specialist, and then they can get it done on their lonesome. So that's what we'll do. Is it started? Okay, you know what? I think you have to press square. I keep trying to press X. There we go. Okay, so that should be researching now. Now, our objective here is to increase asset rating to 3,000, which we almost have. Basically, I think we just need to get like one more dinosaur, and we should be at that. But before we do that, I want to make sure this dinosaur is happy. But they're not really prioritizing going over there. Maybe they're going now. Yeah, looks like they're going to do a status check, but not of the dinosaur I need them to do.
No, we're going to go check on Allie.
So let's force them to come on over here then and do a status check of our new dinosaurs.
Oh, now they're confused.
I don't know if it overruled that or if they just finished the status check. Looks like they might have finished it.
Can we just get a close-up of some dinosaurs?
Look at that. So if you click on them, you can get
a
lot closer. Is it cold?
I mean, I guess.
Where are you seeing the man cold?
It just looks like it needs to be tucked in.
Jinx just wants to tuck the dino in, that's all. But yeah, the series was unfortunately not very popular with any of these series that we'll be covering, because we'll be over the next several weeks and what we've been doing over the last couple weeks. We're just going to be covering like a new series every week, at least one new series. This week we'll be starting 2.
Park is coming together, but we can always use more infrastructure. New buildings and upgrades keep us current and ready.
Okay, so we got that research complete so we can increase efficiency. So we might want to go ahead and apply that. I did want to take a look and see how our new dino feels about the area. Not happy about the amount of water, not surprising. Looks like also wants more rocks.
He wants
and
everything.
More forest as well. Okay, so we can do that.
He just sits there with his mouth open.
So let's go ahead and do it from here. I don't remember how to do that. It's here. I'm eating the fish.
Buddy.
We saw it. Alright, so we're going to want to increase the amount of water here. And we go to the water. So yeah, we'll add a little bit of water over here. Like in the front area. Since they like water so much. And we could do a little bit more water actually. Yeah, it looks like they still aren't quite happy with the level of water. It might not be a big enough pen.
Yeah, I don't think so. Seems like they have a pretty large area that they claim.
So that's the water that we needed. Now we need the rocks. So they like the rocks everywhere.
You can put the rocks in the water, can't you?
Yeah, you can. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's put the forest in, since they also require some trees. And we just want to do the forest. We'll put this in the back so it doesn't block the view. Trying to get like one tree right there.
Just can't do it.
Just can't do it. Is that good on the forest? No, it's not. You know, I just don't think this pen's going to
Yeah.
be large enough. Yeah, I have a feeling the pen's just not going to be large enough
Nope.
for what we're trying to do here. If we put the forest in the water, does that count as water and forest? No.
No.
Okay. So yeah, the pen just isn't large enough. So what we'll do is let's just go ahead, you know, actually, well, not bad. So isn't there a remove tree? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll remove the trees from the water here. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. These cages have to be absolutely massive.
I mean, I guess they are dinosaurs.
They are big, yeah, they are big animals. I suppose it makes sense. So yeah, we'll just make it water all up in the front here. Although it looks like we can't go any further. Whoop. Yeah, sometimes it says terrain constraints, but it lies. And then, yeah, then we'll just back off. Oops. Oh, Lord, I'm just increasing the size. Trying to decrease it back this way a little bit. So we can put the forest in the back. We have a fence broken. Did they break out because they're not happy? Yep. Yep. Well, we were trying. All right, so now we got to get
Like, where are you going?
this dino captured. And did the other dino escape?
He's coming.
He'll come before we ever get this closed. And then we'll get the pen fixed. I was trying to fix their damn cage.
I feel like it's not big enough.
Mm-hmm. They're just griping at us, though.
You thought the ankylosauruses were picky.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we'll get more forest over here. I'm not sure why they wouldn't let me get the forest built.
Along the fence.
Yeah, up along the fence there, but yeah, get some forest over here as well. I think it's some big old trees, man. So we'll see how they feel about that, and then we'll just place a bunch of rocks everywhere. But yeah, it's just the problem is the pen's not large enough.
Yeah.
And like we can put the rocks in, but I imagine that would count against the water.
I bet it would.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll just get like a few rocks kind of dotted around. Just in areas that don't have anything.
Totally organic.
Yeah, just kind of dotted all over the place. And then maybe put one over here. And then a big guy right there.
Like, are you happy with your rocks now?
Yeah, we'll just have to see how they feel about this. I don't know if that's too many rocks, too little rocks. We won't know. So let's go and get them moved with the transport. And see how they feel about their new area. I'm over here talking about getting new dinos. We can't even manage our current dinos. Alright, so we'll get that one moved. And this one as well.
Yeah, I think we just need to make it bigger.
Yeah, I think we need to make the pens bigger. I think is what the issue's been. Is I
guess
just
you could
haven't
expand
been...
it out to the left there.
Yeah, we could do that, I suppose. Since they're clearly not happy with the current size of this location. I mean, it feels really large.
I mean, it does, but it's not good enough for them.
It just feels like they're being too damn picky.
I mean, they are, but dinosaurs gonna be how dinosaurs be.
All right, and then we'll have to delete all this.
That's why you just don't give in to the dinosaurs, because
Their
like we
demands.
gave the ankylosauruses what they want, and now everybody's picky.
And everybody's getting picky on us. But the problem here is that they'll just break out.
It's true.
They'll just break out if you don't give them what they want. I feel like that's not going to be enough water.
No, probably not.
So put a little bit more water over here. So yeah, we'll just have to see how they feel now.
Like, are you happy now?
Alright, so let's... Oh... Okay, I was going to say we were going to have to scan them again. They don't have enough rocks. They don't have enough forest.
They need like a lot of forest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised with the level of forest they need. But comfort's only at 70%, so that's not going to work. How are they feeling on when it comes to water, though? Like, can we sacrifice any of the water? A little bit, not much. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, we'll just try and get some more forest to get the, get them satisfied.
I feel like we'll have to expand the pen again.
I'm not expanding the pen anymore. They have...
Like, you're not getting any more room.
I feel like they have plenty of room. They have, like, the biggest pen here now.
True.
Yeah, it's the biggest pen here. I mean, theirs is bigger, because, again, trying to satisfy them. It just feels like we're getting pickier and pickier dinosaurs in our place.
Like, I hate how it's spending our money, but it's not
actually doing anything. Yeah.
Can the paintbrush get any smaller?
Yeah, I could have made it a little bit smaller. Yeah, that just feels like enough forest to me.
But you're not even going over there to the tree.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Let's play some rocks around here. And maybe one rock right there. What do they like the rocks for so much? They need stones for their lovers.
Yeah, they just want to decorate. Or maybe they want rocks around the water so that they can sunbathe.
Maybe. Yeah, like laying out on this rock right here. But it's all covered by the trees. Maybe that's the problem. They're not happy with the amount of sunbathing rocks that are out there. Where the hell are these dinosaurs at?
So you didn't put the rocks where I wanted them.
Alright, well, he's now content. We have finally satisfied this dinosaur. Just barely. Not entirely content with the rock level or forest level, but it's enough.
It is what it is.
It's good enough, guys. We could probably place one more rock.
Oh, you're going to upset him.
Like if we just place... Maybe if we do one more of these. We need a sunbathing rock. That's the problem.
Isn't that going to mess up the water?
I don't know if we put it over here somewhere.
Maybe he's going to use a rock to hop out.
Probably.
As a ramp. Dinosaur ramp.
Alright, so let's see if that did the trick to get the rock satisfaction there. Yes. It's just enough rocks.
At least he's
just enough water.
A stroll through the forest.
Yeah, he's using the forest. He likes the forest. Alright, so the next would be to get another picky dinosaur that we have to try and satisfy. So I guess we'll go into the expedition. And we'll want to see what kind of dinosaur we're getting here before we start building.
Pick them this time, because I just picked the picky ones.
Yeah, you just want the picky guys. I kind of want a Brachiosaurus. Honestly, we'd need to have a huge pen.
True.
We could put the Brachiosaurus with the Ankylosaurus if you gave them enough space to kind of separate. Oh, we can't even see them. Probably because this ranger thing isn't close enough for them to be monitored. Yeah, I think it's just outside of their range. So yeah, we don't know if this will cause any issues, especially considering the fact the Ankylosaurus seems to just want these little plant ones.
Can you look at that one?
Maybe. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything to indicate. Because the likes, I think, is only saying that those dinosaurs would be okay with them being in its space.
Yeah.
That it's claimed. But that doesn't mean they can't share a cage, necessarily.
Well, he dislikes other ankylosaurs.
Oh, yeah, maybe they don't like each other. That's interesting. A sauropod, that's the long neck ones, right? So it likes those. So they should be able to live together. So I think we should be okay with just increasing the size of this and putting a Brachiosaurus in it. So that's what we're going to do.
We don't need taller fences, do we?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna get this, and we're looking to get. We can just grab this one and this guy here. There we go. So we got them getting the Brachiosaurus. So we're gonna want to go ahead and start increasing the size of this pen now, and I guess we'll increase it this way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm going to get rid of the forest right now because I think we're going to need a different type of forest. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's only forest. So I think we'll just want to get rid of that. So let's just go and destroy all the trees here.
All of them. There's a lot to destroy.
Yeah, this is costing a pretty penny.
Expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Like if you just build over stuff, does it still charge you? Or is it free labor?
What do you mean if you just built over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you use, like, if you had a building that would destroy it, then yeah, it's basically free layover, I think. So yeah, let's go and start with the pen. So we're going to want to go and start increasing the size of the pen first. And it's going to be fairly large since we're going to have like a bunch of dinosaurs in here.
It's going to be all the plant eaters.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll put like a lot of different types of plant eaters in here. So we're just going to increase it all around.
Oh, nice.
So it'll be a nice big pen here. Oops. Need to delete that. Is there any way? Yeah, demolish mode. Okay. Just wanted to not have to go into the... Oh, wait a minute. Is there different types of... Nope, that's just the gate. I was going to say, I didn't think we had unlocked the larger fences. I don't think this would hold them for very long, but I don't think the size matters outside of how long it takes for them to destroy it. So, like, having a bigger size fence would result in it taking longer for them to destroy it. But, like, outside of that, there's not really any... we got a dinosaur threat. Somebody escape.
Who?
Is it them? I thought we satisfied them.
They just went out, that's all.
How'd he get out? Did he jump over that rock? Did he break the fence somewhere?
I think he did. Dinosaur ramp.
I think you're right. I think he did just jump over that. I'm not seeing anything broken. Unless he, like, slipped through the gate.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that not even one of our dinosaurs?
Oh, it might not be.
I mean, no matter what, we got to take him
It's
out.
ours
So
now. He came over here because he heard there was a baryonyx party.
Huh. Let's take a look. There's a way to access the modes. Is it triangle? No, that's our dinosaur.
Oh.
I don't know how he got out, honestly. It had to be that rock, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Or slip through the gate. Which I was thinking they didn't do that, but yeah, maybe they do. Somebody told me the goats can do that.
The goats will escape?
Yeah, and then they'll still be counted as being part of that pen. Mm-hmm. Which will result in that pen not having goats. Because it's considering the goat still being alive.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, so it can cause some issues if the goat, like, escapes through the gate when the rangers are going through it. Yeah, I'm not just seeing destroyed fence or anything.
Telling you, he flew.
Yeah, either went through the gate or used the rock to hop over. I don't know if they're that smart, but I want to see it if they can do it. So I'm
Yeah.
not even going to remove the rock, because if they can do that, then I want to see this happen. And you'd think he would learn how to do it now. He's done it once before. So we have the Brachiosaurus captured. We're just going to go ahead and bring him here and hope we can get stuff built for him in time. So we're going to transport the dinosaur into this area here. And then go ahead and start working on... Well, let's go ahead and actually get rid of these. This
Did
pen
we
here.
just get the one?
Yeah, it was just one.
Oh, he's gonna be lonely.
Yeah, unfortunately, we'd have to find another one for them to have a friend. So we'll go and increase the water. Obviously, I think that'd be a good idea. Since you now have more dinosaurs in this area. So yeah, give them like a big old watering hole, I think. So that looks good. And then we need to know what type of plants it needs. I assume it's just like long trees. So let's go ahead and add a task. And there we go. There's our Brachiosaurus. Oh, she's a beauty.
So cute.
Looks like she's thirsty. No comfort level yet. Health is declining. Probably need some water or something.
She's just waking up from sedation.
Mm-hmm, true. Oh, it looks like she has
no.
something. Oh, no. All right, well, let's go ahead and pause it then, since we don't want this spreading to the ankylosauruses.
It's gonna.
So that was done in the Paleo Medical Center, so let's get them taken care of. The new dinosaur. And then what we'll want to do is take a look and see what was missing. Tall nut and forest. Okay, so we can get that going. And we'll do that while we're paused here. I'm surprised they didn't want tall leaf. That's what I was thinking they wanted.
Yeah, me too. They eat nuts, though.
So this is tall fruit. That's the tall nut. Okay. Any other ones provide tall nut? Or is that the only one? Looks like that's the only option. All right, so yeah, we'll just put these ones here. And this ground gives ground nuts too, though. I don't know if they like ground nuts. Those guys, the ankylosauruses. Wasn't it just ground fruit?
I think so. They're fruit eaters.
So we'll want to have like a forest over here, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So just put these over this way. So this will be the Brachiosaurus's area. We'll see how it feels about that. And then we'll give some forest over here. A little corner will be forest.
Well, that looks nice.
And then over here, I don't know what we're going to have just yet. We'll have to see how these dinosaurs are feeling and what area they have claimed to be their own.
He seems pretty... Oh, I thought he seemed happy.
Yeah, I feel like that's not enough tall nuts or enough forest. Yeah, definitely. Hasn't finished forming its territory yet, though, so...
True.
And it's going to share space with the Ankylosaurus, which should be okay. Oops. It has bracken poisoning. Do we have the ability to heal that? We might not. We might need to research that.
I don't think so.
So let's go ahead and take a look at our research. We did finish that one upgrade. We never did apply it, though, so we're going to want to do that. So I'm just looking for bracken. There it is. Can we do it yet? Or is it like... It looks like it's locked. So how do you...
It looks like you have to do something to get it unlocked.
Keep comfort satisfied for dinosaurs for 2 minutes with bracken poison for 120 seconds. Okay. So we've got to keep... We're basically like studying the dinosaur. But what I wanted to do while we're paused here is try and make these guys a little bit more efficient because they have so much to do here. We can give them advanced scanners. Decreases the time to scan dinosaurs by 90%. That seems like it'd be useful. So yeah, we'll have them have the advanced scanners here. And we'll take a look if there's any other things that we can get that might be useful for us. I didn't see one for them that's available. It looks like there's none. We haven't researched enough. What about the Science Center? Nope, looks like that's the only one we have.
Like, where are the scientists sleeping?
In the Science Center? Yeah, I guess there isn't really any housing for the staff. Sure how that works. Alright, so they should diagnose the dinosaur. And I think once we get the Brachiosaurus happy, we should have the objective complete. You would think they would have. It has a laceration as well, in addition to the sickness.
And he's in bad shape.
Well, they should be able to fix that. Though, don't we have to knock him out and bring him over there? Yeah, we do. Okay.
For the injury.
Mm-hmm. So let's knock the Brachiosaurus out. I don't know how this is going to work out for us. The comfort's at 70%, though. That's not bad. It's still kind of forming its territory as well. But yeah, clearly not enough of the tall nuts, so we'll want to get more of those. And probably more forest that goes out over this way, I think, as well.
It didn't get into a fight with the Ankylosaurs, did
I don't think so. Already? You think they're fighting already?
He is trampling on their turf.
True. Very true. All right, so let's go and transport it.
And he's outnumbered.
All right, so they can go and fix the laceration. And we want our best medical. We'll put him on it. Is that it? I never know like what I need to press to get it done. Oh, okay, we need a total of 6. Got it.
Yeah, we don't even have enough.
Oh, yeah, we don't have enough to even get it done. Okay.
Oh, no.
So we'll have to hire somebody else. I think we have the spot. I keep trying to pause that and not doing it. I think we have enough space to heal. If I'm not mistaken. I've forgotten all the buttons, by the way, guys. You can't tell why I'm hitting everything crazy. So yeah, we do have another spot to hire a scientist. I said another spot to heal. I meant another spot for a scientist. So who do we want? I feel like we don't have anybody very good at medical right now. So maybe getting Park over here. It's good with medical. okay at genetics. Decreases task time by 50% for veterinary tasks. Seems like he might be useful. We'll get him. Oh, he's incredibly expensive. Whatever. It's for our dinosaurs, guys.
We need them healthy.
We need them healthy. Alright, so let's transport the Brachiosaurus. I'm going to put him on it. And, oops, that's not our new guy. I guess we'll put him as well. We'll see how well they work together. But our current asset rating is 2642. So I think once the dinosaur is like happy and not knocked out
Then
and
we
not
can get the
injured,
cure.
I think we should be able to get... Well, I just meant that we should be able to get the asset rating up to 3,000. But yeah, we would also have to have the dinosaur healed as well, I think.
Like, why didn't the research team notice that the dinosaur was sick and injured?
Yeah, there's a lot of problems, man. But I mean, it's not like we wouldn't pick the dinosaur up just because it's not doing well.
We're like, that's a mangy
This
dino.
is not just about profit, Jinx.
Yes, it is.
This is about taking care of these dinosaurs.
You heard this, lazy
That's that
guy.
twitchy neck. I imagine that can't. What the? That cannot be comfortable.
Wow.
Like, imagine how much that dinosaur weighs. Its own weight would, if you're hauling it around like that, its own weight would do damage to it.
Now tell me again how this isn't just about money. Oh, and then they just
Drop it like that. Wow.
Aw, poor
Jesus.
baby.
I mean, money is an
Oh.
important factor, I'm sure, Jinx.
Get that dino a blanket.
Do we have
Or
like people
healing.
visiting? Are these all? Yeah, these are all just staff. I just noticed that we're making money.
I don't think like we have a park. I think this is all just people.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how we're making money though.
Because people are buying dinos. Or genetics.
So how do we transport it now? Here we go, through here.
Is he healed?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's quick.
Yep. We're also on speed 2 right now as well. Going a little bit faster. Because I'd like to get this objective here completed before we end the finale in the series. Yeah, but I feel like playing this mode was probably not the best way to go, guys, for the Let's Play series. I probably should have did this mode as a tutorial to learn the new mechanics and stuff before we started the series. And then we could have played either the sandbox mode or that chaos mode or something. I think that would have been a little bit more popular on YouTube. And the series might have done a little bit better overall than what it did do. It still hasn't claimed its territory just yet. Also, it looks like we're out of power.
Uh-oh. Need
Yeah.
to refuel?
Maybe. I just wish they did that automatically. Yep, that's the issue here.
Yeah, like, why are you making me do that?
Yeah.
At least give me an option to auto refuel.
Maybe it does. Really, I just would prefer to get rid of the backup generators and get the regular generators upgraded as soon as possible. Or added to the park as soon as possible. See, he still feels like he's missing forest. We might have to extend the size of it. I could put forest all over here and stuff, but...
True. That's probably what I would do.
I'm trying not to have, like, forest on the front blocking everything.
Yeah. You could expand the forest a little bit, though. Or along the back edge there.
Yeah, perhaps.
But I guess that's its nut fruits.
Yeah.
It needs more of those.
Yeah, it needs more of that, so I don't really want to reduce the amount of tall nuts. We could put the tall nuts in the front, I suppose. I mean, it's really not... It's claiming a whole bunch of area that it doesn't get any benefit from.
Yeah.
So that's kind of one of the issues here. Let's take a look at these guys, because we haven't seen them for a while to make sure that they're content with the new dino. Although I can't see the other one, because he hasn't been scanned. Where's the other one at?
He died.
It's just gone. Oh, it's right next to it, and I just can't even see it. He's hiding in the bushes.
Oh, he's camouflaged.
So yeah, they want more ground leaf, ground fruit as well. So we could put that out in the front here and then change this over to this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we're just gonna have to change up where everybody's claiming, essentially. So this is only tall fruit and tall fiber. I'm surprised that it eats nuts. I thought it would want like some fibers and some fruits and stuff, but apparently that's not the case. So we'll just make more of these. Because that's what it needed, right? Ground fruit?
Yeah, the ground fruit.
Yeah, we'll just add some more of this over here. Yeah, all throughout here, and then we'll change out the rest of this area over to the seed plants, the tall nut.
Now everyone should be happy.
Hopefully, we'll see. So I just add all this all through here. Maybe add a little bit larger. Well, we still don't have the more forest yet.
True.
So yeah, we'll have to increase the pen, which we do have a... Yeah, I want to make sure we had a fence here. So yeah, we'll need to increase the pen a bit further. And just like add space for forest, essentially. And hope that he claims the forest. That's the other issue. He actually has to claim the forest. Or else it, doesn't work. And that was not far enough, apparently. There we go. Alright, so we'll get all that constructed, and then we'll delete this. And then build some forest over here. Alright, so we'll put forest over here, and then we'll see if they like it.
Does he want his own watering hole?
I don't think so.
Just like a little pond.
Alright, so that looks good, and then over here, we'll just leave that empty for right now. Alright, so we'll see how everybody feels now. He still says he's missing forest. He needs to change up his area. That's what I feel.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna walk over there.
He's up to 82% comfort now, so that's good enough, I feel.
I think he just likes hanging out in a pool.
Yeah, I feel like that's good enough, 82%. They're not going to be destroying stuff at 82%. Where's the other one? He's still hiding in a bush somewhere? They can't possibly be happy now. Status check expires in 10 seconds, so we can still use it.
Oh, they need ground leaf.
Yeah, because I put that ground leaf over there, and they need to move their area.
It's like, go where the ground leaf is.
Yeah, go where the ground leaf
Grumpy
is.
bastard.
Yeah, I wish there was some way to, like... I mean, they're animals, so it makes sense that they... Maybe if we extended the water over here, you know what I mean? They might be more likely to move over that way.
True.
I don't know, though.
Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like they like to move.
Yeah, that's the problem, is they don't really seem much inclined to move once they've determined that a certain area is theirs, once they've claimed a certain area. Alright, so hopefully that'll be good. It's good enough anyway. Just keep them from riding on us. Yeah, I wish they'd move over here, but yeah, I think they're just not very inclined to include that in the area. I don't know how often they update how they feel about things, but I guess we can have them get the task of looking at them real quick. Where'd our big guy go? Oh, there he is.
He's in the trees.
Alright, she requires a status check as well. And yeah, the asset rating is actually declined, unfortunately.
Oh.
But I think the problem here is that we aren't able to get that thing researched so that we can heal the dinosaur. So that's the main issue right now.
Can we just get another dino?
Let me just take a look here. So yeah, you got to keep the comfort satisfied for dinosaurs. 2 minutes with bracken poisoning for 120 seconds. It feels like they are satisfied. I don't know if that timer, can we pin that and see if we can see that at all times? Yeah. Okay. So you can see it on there when you completed it. I don't know if it'll start counting down once you've got them satisfied.
Well, maybe it got better. It doesn't even have the disease.
I think it's just because we can't see it, because it needs
true.
another status check. So while he's in here, we'll have him do a status check of the Brachiosaurus as well. But yeah, I kind of feel like we should have done a different mode, honestly, and I think the series would have been a little bit more popular if we had done the sandbox mode or something like that, and just kind of built our own park, or done that mode where we have to do the challenges and stuff, which is more similar. Oh, it's eating. That would have been more similar to the first game. Very satisfied, 93%. Just would like a little bit more tall nuts, but other than that, likes the level of forest that we have here, because it has increased the area. Although it has 2 areas, which is interesting. Like one's like maybe it's like its home area, while the other area is like I claim that too. But
Are you sure it's not just showing the Ankylosaurus?
I don't think
As
so.
well.
You think the Ankylosaurus claimed the forest?
They claim
No.
everything.
Okay, maybe. Okay, so maybe the other area is the Brachiosaurus.
Yeah,
Okay, the one on the
Brachiosaurus
right.
is the one who's claiming everything.
No, the Ankylosaurus is claiming all the water.
Yeah,
Like all the
that's
water.
true.
I think they overlap a little bit though, honestly.
The watering hole is mine.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of overlap, but you can't really see the overlap. You know, it's kind of strange that they do it that way. Why don't they like show you what they are claiming? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure for the reasoning on that. But it does seem to still be sick though, isn't it? Yeah, it still has the bracken poisoning. But for whatever reason, we're not seeing a countdown over there.
Yeah, why does it say no ailments?
It does right there. Bracken poisoning.
Oh, that's its vulnerabilities.
Hmm.
No ailments detected.
Maybe that's why we're not able to complete it.
That'd be
Oh,
very
so it's
sick.
only vulnerable to bracken poisoning. I see.
I just saw red, and red is bad.
Okay, so it's just vulnerable to it. It's not actually sick. Okay, so that's the reason why we weren't completing that objective. So that dinosaur's fine. Or maybe it was sick and then it got healed when it went here, but I think it was just the laceration that we saw.
Yeah.
And so when we healed the laceration, I think the Brachiosaurus was fine. Well, let's see what it's doing. I want to get close to it. It's sleeping.
Oh. I don't
sleep.
know that they'd sleep like that, but who knows?
That's how they slept in Land Before Time.
True.
And you
Very
know,
flexible.
Land Before Time is obviously everything in that is
True.
accurate. So we actually lost asset rating today.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate. I was going to try and complete that, but yeah, we're just going down at this point. I'm not entirely sure why. We went down. We got a Brachiosaurus, damn it.
People don't. Oh, maybe because you can't see the Brachiosaurus.
Oh,
Let's put
maybe.
another viewing
We could put
thing.
another viewing thing in, but I don't know if that's it though. Yeah, we can put another one in to cover the entire area.
Yeah.
I'll see if that makes any difference. I don't know though. I don't know. I thought the asset rating was just entirely based on the dinosaurs, but it could also be affected by who can see it. We'll take a look and see if that affects anything, though. I don't think so, because the asset rating we got all the way up to 2600 without the viewing station.
True.
And then it dropped down to 2100, so yeah, I don't think that's the issue. But yeah, I was going to try and complete this one objective before we ended the series, but unfortunately it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. We would have had to get more dinosaurs. And we could have put more in here, because this huge area could definitely house more dinosaurs,
Well,
I
it
feel.
did go up.
Yeah, looks like one by about 200 or so. So yeah, maybe that does affect the asset rating by a bit. Now it's up to 2600. Alright, so I don't know if that's
Doing
from
it.
that or just because the dinosaurs are happier or something. But yeah, not quite there, guys. We would have to get another dinosaur to complete it. And unfortunately, this is all the time we have to record today. It is a bummer that we had to do a short series with this game, because when we did both the first series, which was like 20-something videos, and then the previous series where we did the Return to Jurassic Park, that was like 8 to 10, so even that was more than this one. So yeah, I would have liked to go a little bit further. But again, we're covering all these other games, and then yeah, this one has not been very popular. And I just think that's because we played this mode here, which once you've seen it, you've seen it.
True.
You don't really need to watch somebody play through this again. Especially because you're just completing these little story missions and then moving along quickly to the next mission.
Yeah, I guess you're not even really getting anything for it.
So yeah, there's really no reason to watch this, I think, on YouTube. So yeah, I think we should have done something else. Again, maybe just doing our own park in sandbox mode. I think that would have been more popular, or doing one of the other modes. So yeah, I regret not doing that and just doing this off camera. I didn't know what I was getting into when we played it, though. That was the issue. I didn't know that this story mission was like this, where it is more just a tutorial than it is anything else, or else we would have played it off camera. But yeah, it was still kind of a fun game to look at. The sequel's obviously superior, even if the story mode's kind of sucky. The gameplay, I think, is superior to the first one. I don't know why they had the focus on this generators in the beginning.
Yeah.
This should be it's called a backup generator. It should be a backup generator.
Yeah, not your primary generator.
Yeah, and yet they force you to use it as your primary generator just because it's the new thing. And so they force you to use it in the story mode here. And so I think that was a misstep. I think they should have let you have access to the regular generators and just teach you how to use the backup generators. Because, yeah, these are kind of annoying, having to refuel them and stuff. But, yeah, the animations are definitely much improved. I mean, they look pretty good in the last one, but this is...
Yeah, I love the new dinos.
Yeah, it's
And
significantly
the
better.
animations and everything.
Yeah, it's quite improved. So definitely, if you don't have the first one, you're going to want to pick this one up over that one. It's just a much improved product, even if the story mode is not quite as good. But yeah, I feel like it's what you want from a sequel. You want more, more mechanics, more features, more buildings, more dinosaurs, and you want better stuff. You want it to look better. You want the animations to be better. So I feel like they did exactly what you should do with the sequel here, guys. But it is much of the same as well. It's a lot of the same experience of building a park with just some new stuff. Yeah, I think the varied terrain is another big bonus from this game. It looks like he's going over there to destroy that, doesn't he? Or he just wants to go look at the people? He's doing some people watching. Look at him stick his head out like that. He just wants to be petted. He's doing some people watching. But yeah, having like the other more temperate maps, the colder mountain maps, the deserts, that's all kind of adding to the replayability of the game, I feel. Having the different terrain and the different features of that terrain. Like the heat or the cold and stuff like that. I don't know if that's all taken into effect, but you have like the storms, the sandstorms and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's definitely an improved sequel that I recommend getting if you enjoyed the first one. And I feel like there's enough here to justify buying this one, even if you do have the first one. Might want to wait till it goes on sale because it's a fully priced game, so it's kind of expensive. So it might be one if you already have the first game, unless you've been really excited for it. Remember, this also comes with the water dinosaurs, something we didn't look at. If you're really excited for the water dinosaurs, and that might be another reason to pick this one up. But yeah, I could see waiting for it to go on sale as well, if you're not like overly excited for it. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode and the end of the series. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. If you're looking for anything to watch, maybe check out one of our new series that we just started. One of them is a settlement building game, Surviving the Aftermath. We've covered that game twice before when it was in early access. We did 2 series with it. But now it's fully released and it's on console, so we're playing it on the PlayStation 5. So it's a settlement building game, so somewhat similar to this. Obviously, this is a park building game, but has some similar mechanics. And then we're also playing a isometric zombie survival type of game. So maybe go check out one of those or one of our other series. Yeah, remember, just go to that front page of our channel, and you should be able to find something to watch. If you're looking for the links, check out the description of any of our videos. You should find a link to our PayPal, Patreon, and Teespring store if you'd like to help support the channel. You also find a link to all of our social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. I was waiting for this, guys. He missed him. He missed him. That's just embarrassing. I'll never get tired of them eating these goats. And it's gone. But anyway, you also find a link to our Discord if you'd like to join our community. And yeah, that's going to be it for this series. I do hope to see you guys on another one. And thanks for watching.